I didn't really know what I was applying for. I thought I was applying to work concessions, like behind the snack bar.
And you did triathlon?
And I teach.
My specific hope for her is that we build a statue of her when she retires. I remember she was very shy, super nervous.
As a young teenager, it was hard for me to be outgoing with other people that I didn't know. I was definitely more closed off.
But strong for her age, definitely on an accelerated track. She was a top level employee right away. She was an Escondido coach specifically. As we grew, a lot of the focus was for me needing to turn to power. So I was looking for someone that could just hold down the fort. So I went to Anna. Her coming into coordinating Escondido was all pre-COVID. COVID hits, we were side by side every day, 40 hours a week, probably more, honestly, just trying to get things back going. Fast forward another year after COVID is when now the business is booming. My wish for her was to take charge of the Poway site and Escondido site and then train coordinators. She did not like that idea.
When I was asked to be the director for the first time, I actually said no. I thought that I wasn't ready, but little did I know that that challenge, that push is what I needed.
I think professionally, her growth has come from not just being a coordinator. Now with her transition into being a director, it's been really awesome to see her think about not just how do I do these things, but how do I teach? Education and teaching others is truly her passion. That's shown through, despite the fact that she knows a lot and she has a ton of experience. She's relentless in her curiosity.
With John developing leaders among leaders, which is what you have today with Anna and everyone else, it's just an incredible culture.
I do get to visit a lot of the best operators in the country. And the one thing I find the most unique and special about North County Soccer Park is the community and the culture that has been able to be established here, and just how much the people that are here want to be here.
We realized amongst the busyness of operators across the country, you've got owners, you've got general managers, you got adult leagues, you got program managers, and oftentimes everybody's wearing so many hats. They are doing all their duties all the time, covering 7 days a week, and there wasn't a lot of leadership development happening. And so this was our answer to say, all right, we're gonna create a group of individuals that are high performing and give them some of that mentoring so that it furthers their business. So Pacesetters was created.
Everything that she has done to reach the level of leadership, she has earned. When we decided and the team decided and let us know that Anna was a Pacesetter, this was like a bigger achievement, being able to have a Pacesetter on staff.
So the Pacesetter of the Year is something that we established better part of a decade ago now, where we wanted to have a internal competition between the Pacesetter group. The competition has evolved quite a bit. Previously it was quantitative and looking at specific numbers. What we've done recently is we've revamped it to include more of a qualitative side of the individual. It definitely was very competitive and up in the air of, will North County continue to kind of lead in this competition?
As a director, I prepare myself to be available to my team. When they get here, I'm able to give them my full attention. If they need my help with something, giving them advice on certain decisions. That is just crucial and important to their development as a leader. Being able to help others grow as leaders and to discover their leadership styles. I know it's very different for each person in our leadership team. As a Pacesetter, you are setting the pace and the tone of what a program should look like by definition of how you're leading your team.
So we just did our summit. It's always a fun part of that at the end of these 3 days of honestly pretty intense growth, and it's a lot to take in. And at the end, we like to show who has won the competition. We kind of slow played, hey, this person was third, this person was second, and Anna was first. And I knew that was coming, so I was watching her, right? And just the look of surprise on her face.